Hello everybody, Hoosier Outdoors here. Back on my very first video I ever put out, I talked about this bag that I used whenever I bow hunted. I didn't want to set up a tree stand no more, or climb in a tree, do any of that. Had a friend fall out of one. Well, he really wasn't a friend, but this guy that bow hunted I had met at the ranges. And he had to crawl back to his truck. I don't know the circumstances why he fell, but I know he laid out there for a long time. If he hadn't been able to drag himself to the truck, and he had to absolutely drag himself to the truck, and drug his bow case out of the truck and covered up with it there on the ground. And then he even had a problem with coyotes, the way I understand the story. But anyway, I'm going to tell about this seat when I quit climbing. This is a wing gate for a pickup truck. I turned it into a hammock. Man, it's better than any other hammock I've had. Okay, this is a chair backpack. And I put webbing down here for a little back strap and stuff. I could just walk along the woods, fold that out wherever I wanted to sit, wherever I had a good hide, I thought, or make me a little hide. Some people call them blinds. Well, I haven't been through this. Didn't get a hunt last year because of medical problems. So I'm going to go ahead and go through this. A lot of people asked me to, so. All right. On the outside here, there's some carabiners, and this is bungee right here, so you could put something there. In this side pocket over here, got some cordage, some snare wire, or wire. In this little pocket here, I got some of these little bitty screw-in hang-up things. Man, they're handy. If you can get, they're hard to find anymore, it seems like, around where I get my stuff. But they're handy for a lot of things. Alright. Looks like here is a scent bottle with some scent in it for deer hunting. Cordage, of course. More of it. You can't have enough of that deer hunting. Got a multi-tool, Gerber multi-tool. Petzl headlamp. My skinning knife. It's a Gerber lock. It's been a pretty good knife. I've had it for quite a while. It has done got a lot of deer, I'll tell you that. And we got some far tinder. And this is a far stick, a ferrule rod that I built. And the ferrule rod fits down into the handle. And I use bungee on this stuff because I like a good springy, good easy reach. But I made that where it'd fit, your rod would fit in the handle, and then your knife, your scraper was out there on the end. Okay. Some marker buttons, of course. Whenever you're trailing a deer and you gotta give him some time, these are handy. Or they could be handy for this if you don't know much about the woods and you're out there messing around. You might stick one here and there or be able to find your way back, or you don't really have that trouble in the compass usually. Okay, got some meat stuff here. Got another knife. These are handy old knives. Can't have too many of them. Got a hand warmer. Another hand warmer. And another light, a little redundant light. Okay, so cordage, 550 cord, some duct tape. That's all that's in that bag. On the outside here, we've got some carabiners and a multi, like snap. Alright, yeah, this part. Okay, here we go. We got the coffee bag, the goodies bag, because I usually, whenever I've hunted with this, I was going on a pretty good long walk through the woods to hunt, and just if some case I'd get stuck out there, have to wait on a find a deer or whatever, because I never give up on them. I'll find them or know that they're probably gonna make it. Okay, there's the goodies bag. But this bag here's got coffee and sugar and salt and all that in it. Okay, and this is your toiletries. Your water bag. Just a regular old water bag. Alright. Got a solo bivvy shelter. In case I had, these little something to get out of the elements with there. Alright. Some strapping. Mule tape like, only heavier. Okay. And we got first aid and hand sanitizer, wet ones, wipes, I don't know, remember, I'm not sure what is there. Toothbrush, that's all in there. Okay, and then there's my Sawyer water filter. These things are handy to have. You gotta always be smart enough to have one flexible balls and one of these stuck somewhere on him. I don't care if you're just going, because anything can happen. Got a camo bandana. Got a shelter. I've used this before, it came in handy. My saw, Laplander. They're pretty good saws. Oh, a lot of people are talking Silkies anymore, but I don't know. That one there pretty well got me by, but I guess them Silkies are pretty nice. And got your cook stuff. Another knife, a little bit bigger knife. It's an old knife I've had to rebuild the handle on it and stuff, but it comes in handy. It's not that expensive a knife, but I've beat the out of this thing and it's held up good, except the handle, I had to replace it. Get the baton and wood and stuff, and especially if you're in a hurry, man, it's pow, 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 beat the time out of that thing. And more cordage, bank line. Can't have enough of that stuff. Oh man. Just don't wonder I weighed what I did when I bow hunted. Got some more goodies there. Looks like Norse soup. So what I did is Norse soup. But I like that stuff. I can eat it anytime. And got a little folding stove in case you can't build a fire. Some places I'd go, you couldn't have a fire, like, you'd be best not to in our forest, where everybody can go. I'd hate to think I ranked one of our national forces by being a Nimrod. Okay, and this is Alvo MRE. It's got matches and stuff in it. Space blanket. I don't think much of these. I probably just threw that in there because it was in something else and it's in there. Okay, rubber gloves. Some rubber gloves for taking care of your game, keeping your hands clean, if you can. Oh, looks like salt, pepper, all that stuff. Man, I pack a lot of stuff to eat. You think I done more, went out there and do more eating than hunting? Some trash bags. Some more trash bags. How did I get all this stuff in this? Some baggies. Okay, some tea lights. And my titanium spoon for, remember I take them All Wise or somebody like that, or even these, if I want to just put the bag and pour my water. We're having a heck of a windstorm. You know, gives you that room to reach down there, but I have just took a plastic spoon, made me a stick, made the handle longer, and done the same thing. These things are expensive. Alright, that looks like that's about it. There's a piece on this side, there's a piece of bungee. That's regular climbing bungee. But this chair folds right up, and you can put this pack, get to where you want to go, you just fold it out, and you can sit there. You don't have to, I found out it was a way harder to harvest a deer hunting off the ground than it is out of a tree stand. The challenge was way greater. But that's the way I got to doing it. And, when I first started hunting in my life, that's all only way I had to hunt. I wasn't no tree stands and stuff back in unless you drug a bunch of boards or something back there in nails and drove nails in people's trees. And that's not good. So, we got another little deal going on. I'm going to end this. Oh, what to do with my glasses? I've covered my glasses up. But if you can identify this picture, and tell me who that is, just do it in my comments. I'll give you some hints, give you some clues. He was friends, him and Bin Laden was pretty tight. I think he was like Bin Laden's right-hand man or something. I'm not sure. But anyway, if you can identify this guy right here, and put it in my comments, just on my comments, that's all I ever look at. If you can identify that, they're at the leather shop right now, but we're going to give away a Veach. His name is Veach. I never can hardly remember his name, how to pronounce that. He's a blacksmith, makes homemade knives. Does a real good job on them. It's no piece of junk. And they're at the leather shop right now getting the sheaths made. Or I'd show you what you was playing the game for. But if you can name who that is in that picture, the first, only one, the first guy to answer that, or first person, girl, lady, what have you, whoever, answers that and tells me who this is. See, he's got his turban and stuff on, you know, white beard. If you can tell me who that is, I'll send you that knife. You'll be the winner of it. That's where we're going to play this little game. But I think that about covers it for this evening. it seems like I always stretch back into things. But that cargo gate for a pickup truck, it's nylon. Be surprised what kind of hammock that makes. I thought it was too nice to go on my old truck anyway. But I think that's about it. And wish you all well. Let me know who you think that gentleman is. And then we'll have to figure out, if you name it, we'll have to figure out how I can get the knife sent to you. So we'll figure out later when you name that man. So good night, everybody. Take care.